Hey gang, Power Breaks back with another video review, and today we're going to be taking a look at the Robo Sentai Buster Ranger. And this is the Buster Robo, you know, like Go Busters, but not Go Busters. Anyway, as I was saying, this is the mech that I have for you guys today. It is comprised of 5 robots. We have the big green, big blue, big red, big yellow, and big black. These are the Zords. You see the Rangers in the back, and first and foremost, we will take a look at them. Here is the team. Let's get a good focus on it. Bam. There's red, blue, green, yellow, and black. All just chilling. You see, I didn't do too much for the logo. I just wrote the name. But the Rangers matter. And the next wave that you're going to be seeing, which are the animals, you're going to love it. It's one of my favorites. So, yeah, it's a cool little look at them. They're the Zords. Pretty simple stuff. Let's get into the video, shall we? Okay, so here is the robot. This is Greens, and Greens is made up of a lot of fine, beautiful detail. We have just the white and the green and the gold. It kind of fits well. You see my gold has some pink in there. I've been trying to clean my Legos. I let my brothers use them, and they use slime with my Legos. I completely destroyed almost half of them. But luckily I was able to clean them. So yeah, I just love the design. You got the rocket boosters on the bottom of the feet. His legs are stiff. They don't really do anything. But you do get green. He's kind of flat in the back with a huge backpack sticking up. But you do get a 360 arm rotation, and you also get a bend. He does have a little fist. Boom, boom. He doesn't do too much. I like his face because he has those big eyes and then the cannon on his head. Now, another thing that he can do, he can open up and bam, he can fly around. So, you know, he's not just any robot. He's like a Superman robot. He can take off and soar all around however he pleases. So it's a pretty cool toy. I do like this little guy. Definitely a set to remember. So yeah, let's go to the next. So here is Blues, and Blues is a small little robo that I do like. Nice little interesting figure to them. It's a lot sleeker than Greens if we bring it in, obviously, but still really good looking robot. They're just very retro looking. That's sort of the basis I was going for, with a Voltron-esque / MMPR-esque colorway, but really Voltron. Okay, so we got arm articulation that just moves up and down, just like you would get some retro robot or G1 type deal. The head does move up and down, but it's not actually made to do anything else other than that. And the leg can sort of get like a bend, like it's walking, but it's not. Okay, so it is pretty interesting. Really nice robot. Now, I might as well just bring in red, because they're just primarily the same mold, just a few little tweaks added to it. But articulation for red, you got the same deal with the arms. Head moves up and down, but it's really interesting. Now, one thing I forgot to notice about these three, I'm pretty sure you're wondering why green went first above red and blue, but I'll give you the little synopsis. So if you look at the forehead of green, there is 1 gemstone. Blue has 2, representing 2. Red has 3, representing 3. Yellow has 4, which is 4. 5 is, black has 5, and you get the rest. Oh, there was a crumb on there. There it is. Okay, so you get the gist of it. That's why red sits in the middle. He's still the later red. You get it. Okay, so we're gonna sit that back there. Now, back to red. Pretty simple, classic looking. Can't go wrong with it. I mean, primarily for me, if you're into vintage style, this is the way to go. Okay, so let's go. So here is yellow and black. Here they are. They look really cool. They're still simple, blocky. They don't do much, but they are dope. Articulation moves up and down. That's about it. And in and out for the arms. And the head does move up and down, as it should. Okay, as as it should move up and down. But it's primarily it. Same with yellow. You sort of get the same gist as you would get with black. Nothing too special. Really nice looking robots though. I do like the overall aesthetic of what I was going for here, just to sort of capture that vintage image. Now let's get a better look at them and then we'll see the combined mode. Okay, so first we're going to be starting off with green, and the first thing we're going to do is we're going to take this little section off. Once we take that off, we're going to get this piece of the head and we're going to fold it all the way around just like that. Once we fold it around, we're then going to get the arms and we're actually going to rotate them all the way around like this so that they sort of collapse into a sort of fixed position like so. It should be about like that. And we're gonna just adjust these just a tad bit upwards. I think it's upwards or sideways. I'm not sure. Oh yeah, sideways, yes. All right, I have to fix that. Sorry about that, guys. But once we do that, we then get the upper body. And this is the head, so we will attach it when it's time to combine. And by the way, this little speck here is gold paint that I accidentally got on there. Sorry, guys. Okay, so blue is next up, and what we're going to do with her is we're going to fold down the head. We're going to flip up the arms. Now, the arms can go backwards, but there really is no reason for it, so they have to be up forward. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to take this off, and we're going to collapse this together, and it forms a hand, sort of a robot arm right there. And there is your arm of the Megazord. And we will come to red next and do the same exact thing. So what we're going to do is we're going to take this off, bam, fold these down, plug it in the bottom, flip up the arms, fold that down, bam. There is our other arm. And so next is yellow and black, and they are pretty much the same transformation. You're going to fold up yellow's arms, but first you're actually going to do that and then fold it up. Yeah, fold it up like that. Bam, fold that out. Boom. Sort of works like that. Or actually I've never tried it that way. Let me see if I can fold it inwards. Nope, it doesn't work. Okay, so yeah, fold it this way. My bad, guys. I was just trying out a quick little thingy. All right, so we're gonna fold this tab out, fold that down. Once we do that, there are the arms, the legs. There's a leg, and then you get this one and you do the same thing with this. You're gonna flip the hands outward. Then you're going to, without pulling it off, pull that tab out. Now, for blacks, you're gonna get this section and rotate it square, then fold it down so that it fits. Now the legs are done. Let's connect this bad boy. Next, we get that piece that was on the back of the green robot, and we're going to fold this out like that, sort of getting like antenna vibes, like right here. Bam. And then we're gonna attach it right to the top of the robot. And here is our Megazord, completed and well. I think that it came out great. Let's take a better look at it, then we'll get into the articulation, shall we? Okay, so articulation on this bad boy just goes up and down on the arms. Yep, that's all you're gonna get. And there is a bend with a soft ratchet on the elbow. That is all you get. I saved that for last. It's more so a looking type deal. You can look at him. Now his legs do have the tendency sometimes, only recently do they start to bend forward, and that wasn't until after I built the Megazord that I've realized that was a pretty bad idea. But it's not that bad because it holds together pretty well. He just has a different physique over different Megazords that I've built, and he's not supposed to be the best detailed or the highest in grade. Is really just a vintage type toy, so to say. It is a tall Megazord, don't get me wrong, but it is nice. And I really do respect the quality that I put into it just so I can get it here for you guys. So you guys like, comment, subscribe. That's pretty much it for this review. Yeah, you see that kibble. Yeah, and this is Power Bricks signing off. Peace.